Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Of course, I want to give you guys an update, a little update, what is happening with Bitcoin today and of course the entire cryptocurrency market. Now, straight up with you guys, okay, I'm going to be honest, Bitcoin is not moving. Okay, where we saw Bitcoin yesterday, okay, it's pretty much the same today, right? So, you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin still holding strong at $67,000. Now, yesterday, yes, we actually saw Bitcoin just below $67,000. We are in fact in the 1 hour time frame. And as you can clearly see, Bitcoin did in fact, pump back up above 67K. Okay, so the Bitcoin is looking pretty good right now, guys. Okay, so yes, Bitcoin, okay, continuing to hold strong at this price level of $67,000. So it's still holding pretty strong today. Other altcoins today, is not really moving, right? The entire cryptocurrency market today is still not really moving. You also just clearly see the global crypto market cap is still sitting at 2.43 trillion, just like where it was pretty much yesterday. And overall, the market today is slightly up 0.17%, right? So for the past 24 hours, we're not really seeing much movements for Bitcoin and majority of altcoins today, right? You guys can just clearly see some altcoins are in fact up over 1%. Some are down, over 1%, right? Some are in fact up, even 5%, right? Look at Uniswap up, okay, 5% today, almost 6%. Render up over 3%, right? So you guys can just clearly see though, majority of altcoins today, okay, are not really moving, okay? So everything, okay, today is still holding pretty strong. But in today's video, guys, okay, there is in fact a fair few, Bitcoin charts that I do in fact want to share with you guys. Of course, we know a bull run is coming, and I know I talk about this a fair bit of times, but I feel like it's a very, very important time right now to talk about this, okay? Because this could potentially be your last chance to buy into Bitcoin, to accumulate into Bitcoin while it's still below $100,000, because soon enough, it's going to be over $100,000, very, very soon, guys, literally in the next upcoming few months. So this is literally your once in a lifetime opportunity right now to buy Bitcoin while it's below 100K. Okay, in fact, while it's still below 70K, right? This could potentially be the last, okay, time that we could potentially be buying Bitcoin while it's below $70,000, right? And there is in fact obviously a Bitcoin chart that I want to show you guys that, right, from Plan B. But let's go ahead and talk about altcoins real quick, because we know alt season is obviously right around the corner. So obviously, guys, okay, the crypto total market cap will absolutely explode. Okay, understand, alt season is coming. Okay, so understand, guys, a lot of these altcoins in the cryptocurrency market will pump like crazy. And I told you guys, majority of these altcoins, not all of them, but majority of these altcoins, they will reach back up to its previous all-time highs and of course reach a new all-time high. Okay, I'm not saying all these altcoins will do that, but majority of them will do that. Okay, not all of them will do that. Understand that, guys. Okay, so that's when you got to really do your own research, right, about different altcoins, because obviously not every altcoin is the same. Every altcoin, it's different, right? There's different, technology and usage behind it. So that's why I always tell you guys to obviously, do your own research on what altcoins are, in fact, the best to, buy in and whatnot. So understand, guys, just looking at this chart right now, okay, altcoins, okay, will explode, okay? Like I told you guys, okay, the crypto total market cap will absolutely explode, reaching back up to its previous high, okay, of course, back, 2021, and of course, reaching a new high, right? Potentially, sometime end of this year, 2024, or next year, 2025. Okay, it's going to happen, guys. Okay, and we know overall 2025 is going to be an amazing year for crypto overall. Okay, Bitcoin's going to skyrocket, and majority of these altcoins will skyrocket as well. Okay, and I talked about this already in yesterday's video. So if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, definitely check it out. But yes, altcoins, alt season is coming, right? So it says here, first phase just ended, second phase is about to start, right? So understand, we haven't even seen anything yet, guys. Okay, this is literally just the beginning. Like, we're right at the middle of it, right? This is not completed just yet, guys. Okay, it's going to go even higher, reaching new highs, right? So prepare yourselves for that. But yes, let's talk about Bitcoin real quick. So yes, Bitcoin, right? inverse heads and shoulders pattern. Okay, and obviously you guys can just clearly see it did in fact break that resistance line. Okay, you guys just clearly see it obviously pumped up to the upside. So this means, guys, pretty much Bitcoin did in fact have a breakout. Okay, so it's pretty much all ups from here, pretty much, guys. Okay, so understand, right? An uptrend is going to come. Okay, Bitcoin is obviously going to reach $70,000 and reach back up to its recent all-time highs of over $73,000, and it's going to reach a new high, right? That is coming, guys. Okay, we did pretty much see a breakout for Bitcoin, right? So obviously this is very, very bullish, right? This is obviously a very, very bullish sign. But yes, also from Ton of Crypto, he is showing us here, okay, that the next target, okay, pretty much over $70,000, specifically $77,000, okay, is like a magnet, and that's very trading. Also says here, May could be the month we see Bitcoin breaks free from the blue line, okay, of the power law corridor, currently lying at $77.2 thousand. Okay, so you guys can just clearly see, okay, Bitcoin could potentially be breaking upwards towards over $77,000 very, very soon. And obviously, if we see Bitcoin reaching 77K, then obviously that's going to be a new all-time high, right? Because we know Bitcoin's recent all-time high was in fact at about $73,000, right? So this is looking pretty good, right? This is looking amazing for Bitcoin. Very, very bullish for sure, 100%, right? But yes, I came across this, and this is actually pretty interesting. Okay, and we know, guys, right? Bitcoin likes to rhyme, okay, and it likes to repeat itself. Okay, it likes to follow, right, the same patterns as it did back in time, right? Like what it did before in previous times, right? Bitcoin likes to follow similar patterns, right? Majority of the time, that's usually what happens, right? And you also just clearly see, right? You also just clearly see, right, that we are in fact in the daily time frame. Okay, and you guys can just clearly see it seems like Bitcoin is in fact forming a very, very, very similar pattern to what it did a couple of months back. Okay, early this year in 2024, and of course towards the end of the year in 2023, right? Just last year, you guys can just clearly see we saw Bitcoin pretty much consolidating. Okay, then it had a slight drop, and then it had a pump, right? And you guys can just clearly see the exact same thing. Pretty much, it looks very, very similar, right? Bitcoin was in fact consolidating, okay, and then obviously it slightly dropped. And it seems like it's going to have a breakout very, very soon right here, right? So this is very, very interesting because I never, seen Bitcoin this type of way. Like it will do a similar pattern to what it did literally just a couple months back. So this is very, very interesting, guys, and it seems very, very bullish, right? This is obviously very, very bullish, and most likely, yes, we're going to see Bitcoin having a beautiful break up to the upside very, very soon. Okay, so for all my Bitcoin holders out there, prepare yourselves for this. Okay, but yes, from Mags, once again, he says here, Bitcoin bull market dips are for buying, and that is very, very true. Okay, no, we know, guys, when we are in fact in a bull market, okay, it's not always off, so we will obviously have days where Bitcoin does in fact have drops, just like what we saw back in 2017 with that bull run. We have seen Bitcoin dropping 29%, 40%, 33%, 27%, 40%, and 39%, right, during a bull run, right, during a bull market. Understand that, guys, right? So understand, when we are in fact in a bull market, Bitcoin will obviously have days where it is in fact in the reds and it's going to drop, and we should take that as an opportunity to buy more, right? Dips are in fact for buying, guys. Okay, so that's that. Okay, but yes, this is what I really wanted to show you guys before I end today's video. This is the last thing that I really wanted to show you guys from plan B. Like I said, last chance to buy Bitcoin below $70,000, right? Is this possibly, right? Like, let's be honest here. Is this possibly your last chance, our last chance to buy Bitcoin below $70,000? Will we ever see Bitcoin below $70,000 ever again? Because we know a bull run is coming. Bitcoin is obviously going to be reaching new highs of 100K to 120 to 150 to 180 to 200K, over 200K to 300K, right? I really do believe all these price targets are very, very possible for Bitcoin to reach in the next upcoming bull run slash bull market. So the real question here is, will we ever see Bitcoin going back down below $70,000 ever again? Because we know, 2025 we're going to be in a bull market, but then next year after that, most likely we're going to be in a bear market, right? 2026 to most likely 2027, we're going to be in a bear market. So that's obviously when we will in fact see Bitcoin dropping back down again. Okay, it's just how it is, right? We always enter different cycles. So the real question is like, will we ever see Bitcoin below $70,000 ever again? So that's why I'm telling you guys, right? You can never really know the truth. Okay, you can never really time the market. So while Bitcoin is still below $70,000, while Bitcoin is still below $100,000, this is the time right now to buy as much as you possibly can, because this may be true. We will most likely never see Bitcoin below $70,000 ever again in Bitcoin history, right? So this is literally a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy Bitcoin while it's still below 70K, right? That's what I'm saying, guys. And time is ticking. Okay, any day now, Bitcoin's gonna pump above 70K very, very soon. It's looking like, right, if you actually look at the chart, it's looking like Bitcoin wants to reach back up at that level of $70,000, right? You guys can just clearly see that. So it's looking pretty bullish right now for Bitcoin. Okay, it really, really is, right? So that's that. I will obviously keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with Bitcoin in the next upcoming few days. But as of now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Bitcoin today is not really moving. The crypto market today is not really moving as well, but everything is still holding pretty strong. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I will obviously keep you guys updated. But on that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.